You know, the great thing about recording these on the iPad and not on the camera is that I can be anywhere in the room and talk at the same volume, and you can still hear me as if I was on screen. But I'm not on screen. You don't know where I am. I might be on the left, I might be on the right, I might be behind the camera. Boo.
Amigo in the morning.
Oh my god, this thing just does not. This table is crooked. Anyways, coast to coast and around the world, welcome back to Minneapolis and Amigo in the morning. As always, I'm your host, Machine So On. Let's get started. Today's news. The Woodstock 50th Anniversary Festival will be held at the original location. It's a Billboard headline. And today, Saturday, December 29th, is the college football playoff, the first round. Alabama versus Oklahoma, even though Georgia should have been in. Actually, UCF should be in. And then, why can't I talk today? Clemson versus Notre Dame. I noticed in my last episode I was really close to the mic. You could hear lip smacking and stuff like that. So it's a little farther. I think I got a system down. So hopefully that doesn't happen. The college football playoff, it is... I don't like it. I don't like it because it's not based off standings. It's 100% based off just kind of opinion. And the camera's really bad today. I just noticed that. But that's because I can't figure this tripod out because I'm not smart. And the set has changed. There was a desk right there, and I had a perfect system, but the desk had to get moved because we have to paint my room. I think the room looks fine, but you're not supposed to see this yellow because the cutting in has been done for a while. The like maroon and red, but the yellow you're not supposed to see. So in every previous episode, you can see that the yellow's not there, and also the desk is really far to the. I guess that's the right. You're right. And I guess I could just move it, but I'm scared the mic's gonna fall down again. Okay. Somebody commented in my last video saying, what does Amigo in the morning mean? It's pretty obvious. The other thing about recording these on the headset, though, is that I don't think you can hear Amigo if he walks around, and so I can have Amigo in the room with me. So I don't know if it's going to pick up much outside noise or just my voice. Hopefully just my voice. That way if Amigo walks around, you won't be able to hear the pitter-patter of his paws like you could last time he was in the room. Come here. So he's in the room with me today. Come here. Hey, buddy, look at the camera. It's a wait, no, look at the camera. Look at the camera. Go. Give me a hug. Give me a hug. Oh. What's going on? Alright, let's get into today's weather. Minneapolis high of 17 degrees, partly cloudy. What's it called? Amigo! Oh, he just walked into the tripod. Lie down. 17 degrees, partly cloudy, New York City, a high of 53 degrees and sunny. That is high. Miami, 80%, highs to 80, 20% chance of rain. Houston, 51, with another 20% chance of rain. And Los Angeles, 65 degrees and sunny. Not really a surprise there. So, when we're talking about today's sports, alright, first of all, we have the wonderful NBA. If you watched my last episode, you heard me praising about the Minnesota Timberwolves and how we can finally win on the road. And even though we beat the Bulls, who are 9-26, it's still impressive, right? Not anymore. The Thunder beat the Suns 118-102. Thunder are now 22-12, but they lost at home to us, which doesn't make sense. Pelicans beat the Mavericks. Nobody really cares about those two teams. Clippers beat the Lakers in the Los Angeles Bowl. Clippers are 21-14. Lakers are 20-16. Lou Williams, 36 points. All right. Nets lost to the Hornets by 13. Nets are only 17-20, which, isn't good, but it's better than I thought they'd be. I kind of like the Nets. Nuggets won again, beat the Spurs, which is good for the Timberwolves, 102-99. Miami beat Cleveland. They're both not very good. Pacers beat the Pistons. Pacers are good. Bulls, Zach LaVine. I miss you. 24 points as they beat the Wizards by 9. Magic destroyed the Raptors. What? 119 to 87. And now let's get into the main event of last night. The Minnesota Timberwolves losing 120 to 123 in overtime to the Atlanta Hawks, who are now 10 and 24. Kent Bazemore was their leading scorer. Derrick Rose sprains his ankle. Derrick Rose is hurt. Big surprise. Andrew Wiggins loses his jersey, forgets to put on his jersey, goes out and misses 6 free throws. He went 4 from 10, including 2 crucial ones. Robert Covington couldn't make an easy layup at the end of overtime. And last episode, I said they need to start Rose more. I was mistaken. I have been watching him recently. They have been starting Rose, but only because Teague is injured. He should just be the normal starter, but I guess he isn't for some stupid reason. Today's Saturday, and like what I like to do on the show on Saturdays is do the NFL preview for Sunday. Even though there's only one week left of the regular season, but you know. So as the NFL app loads, actually I don't really need it. I memorize all the games. All right, a bunch of games that don't matter at noon: Packers, Lions, Cowboys, Giants, Saints, Panthers, Falcons, Buccaneers. Both AFC North games matter. Patriots, Jets. Although that game does matter, but doesn't matter that much. Dolphins, Bills. Taking the Bills in that one. Yeah, just no noon games matter. And I'm gonna watch one, but only because kind of have to. But in the afternoon we have the Eagles and the Redskins. Redskins, if you win, that'd be nice. The 49ers and the Rams, which that game is actually pretty big. Cardinals and Seahawks. Go Cardinals. Trying to get that 5 seed. And the Steelers, Browns. No, Steelers, Bengals, Browns, Ravens. Steelers fans are cheering for the Ravens, or a Colts tie. Colts Titans play on Sunday night. Texans play the Jaguars, 3 o'clock. Is that a 3 o'clock game? I think it is. In the AFC East, none of those games matter. They're all at 3:20 or at noon. And in the West, Chargers play the Broncos. Broncos already beat them once in LA, so maybe they'll win in Denver. Broncos aren't trying. And Chiefs, Raiders. Chiefs trying to lock up the number 1 seed and the division. But the game that matters more than any of them, for me, I wonder if you can take a guess. Win and in. All we got to do is beat the Bears. And I'm saying the Bears aren't that much better than us. Sure, they beat us the first time. They only beat us by 5. Our offense outscored theirs. Against the Saints, our offense almost outscored the Saints. If it wasn't for the pick 6 and the fumble by Thielen, we might have won that game. The Bears have to go into one of the loudest stadiums in the NFL with a crowd that knows it's a win-and-in scenario and try to win. That's not going to happen. I'm going to be there. I'm going to be decked out. I'm going to get on TV, and I'm going to be loud, and we're going to win. I saw a YouTube video. Vikings have a comprehensive plan to stop Khalil Mack. Okay. And there are a bunch of comments. Oh, yeah, well, then that means Hicks and Floyd, and yeah, ho, ho. I'm like, okay, well, first of all, the Bears have less sacks than the Vikings. Vikings have more sacks. So in that case, the Bears need to watch out for Everson Griffin, Daniil Hunter, the Pro Bowler, Sheldon Richardson, Linval Joseph, Ben Gideon, Anthony Barr. Kendricks is not playing. Harrison Smith, Mackenzie Alexander, who's been a great blitzing corner, and maybe Xavier Rhodes if he plays. So I think it's gonna be a defensive battle. I think it's gonna be like 17-9. Bears might not score a touchdown. They didn't when I played them in Madden and all Madden. I won that game 14-9. It's gonna be loud. It's gonna be fun. If we win, and it's gonna be different. I've never been to a non-noon game before. Every game I've gone to was at noon, except for one game which was at 12:05, and that was the game we lost to the Seahawks. in the playoffs. Preseason games. I've been to non-noon preseason games. But Vikings play the Bears, 325, flashback 2012. Packers were playing the Vikings. Packers were going for a first-round bye. In that case, oh my God, it was just a win for the Packers to get them a first-round bye, so they were playing all out all game. In this case, the Bears might even stop playing, or it might even say, okay, well, Rams are winning by 30. I actually think the 49ers are going to win that game. 49ers have been pretty good lately. Here's the other thing. The Bears only put up 14 in San Francisco. You think they're going to score a bunch in Minnesota with one of the best defenses in the league and one of the loudest stadiums in the league against a division rival? No, it's not going to happen. Trubisky's not a good quarterback. Kirk Cousins doesn't play well in big games. Well, you know what? Part of that's the team. Okay? He threw picks during Redskins games because the Redskins couldn't play. They had to make it go down to the wire. This Vikings team is better than the Redskins all around. The Vikings offense is better than the Bears offense all around, except for the offensive line. So, the Vikings win. Yeah. Today's Q&A question is advice for a YouTuber starting a channel. I'm probably not the best person to ask for that, considering I've been doing YouTube for 5 years and I have like 170 subscribers. And Amigo in the morning has like 7 subscribers, or 15. My bad. I'd say be consistent, which is something I've not done. Try to do the best production values you can, but custom thumbnails, consistent descriptions, and just don't ad-lib your videos like I do with these. Write a script, cut them up. That's what I've done for my recent videos, not my original videos. The first like 100 videos on my channel, I would just come up with a topic and talk about it, and yeah. But now, on my main channel videos, I'll come up with a script and then cut it up. I still need to work on my editing. All right, at the end of every episode, we spin the wheel to see if we're doing a fun fact, a piece of motivational advice, or a piece of motivation, or a piece of advice. Today's fun fact is, mountain lions can whistle. What a fun fact. So, as always, I'm AuspicianCell1. Subscribe to my main channel, AuspicianCell1. Follow my Instagram at AuspicianCell1, at Amigo in the morning. Follow me on Twitter at JasonCell_sports, at Amigo in the AM. Subscribe, hit the notification bell if you like this show. We may be getting some guests soon. Hint, hint. I may finally have a guest on this show. So stay tuned. Breakout Creator of the Year 2019. This Tuesday is the 1st. So this is my last video, at least on this channel, of 2018. Bye.